And also I'd like to introduce Nigel, who's President of the New Zealand Chess Federation. So just a little bit of the background of the Howick Chess Centre. This is the first official opening of the new Chess Centre. So it's something that I've had a passion to do for a number of years, and this opportunity came up a few months ago. This used to be the offices of the Howick Business Association. They found it a bit small, so they've moved out. So now we're using it as a hub for chess. So it's storing all of the New Zealand Chess Federation digital boards and equipment. We have all the archives here now, and we also have the New Zealand Chess Federation library. So that's in the, if you can have a look, it's around the corner through the lunchroom. So it's basically bringing all of the New Zealand Chess Federation assets into one hub. So this is going to be used for offices, for selling chess equipment, and it'll also be used for tournaments such as today, and also for coaching. So we're going to run coaching sessions here for juniors during the holidays, and I'm hoping to hold the New Zealand Seniors Championships here next month. So that in a nutshell is what we're doing here. So I know it's a bit cramped, so we'll all have to be kind to each other because the seating is a little bit cramped, and I appreciate that. Just a couple of housekeeping things with regards to the toilet. There's only one down the stairs and to your left, but there are public toilets across the other side of the car park, and there are also some more public toilets if you walk through up to the main street in the square. There's some public toilets there as well. I think now we're going to do some presentations. I'll actually pass over to Nigel to say a few words before we do the presentations. So, thanks, Nigel.
Thank you, Paul. First of all, I can't say how delighted the New Zealand Chess Federation is that Paul has taken this initiative to create this incredible facility in which, if you look around, a number of the archival photographs belonging to the Chess Federation, this is the first time they've been on public display for a long time. So I think you all know the first New Zealand Championship was held 1878, won by Henry Hookham, and the silver rook that you see in the photographs was created around 1905, and it is still the New Zealand Championship trophy made out of sterling silver, so we call it the silver rook. So this facility that Paul has created is open for all sorts of chess activities on a commercial basis, so coaching, and there'll be rapid play tournaments and all sorts of things going on here. And just on a personal note, I've known Paul since we were schoolboys competing in what used to be called the Schoolboys Chess Championship, then through university. And Paul has really become probably the most internationally connected and active organiser in the whole country. So thank you very much, Paul. And now we have here, today there's an Olympiad. For those who don't know, that's the World Chess Team Championship. So FIDE has something like 195 countries. All of those countries can send an open team and a women's team, which New Zealand is doing. It's in Chennai, India, just the last few days of July and 2 weeks of August. So we have two teams, of course, the women's team, open team, and we have a couple of those people here with us today, and we're going to present jackets to them. So Paul,
yeah, first of all, we have a jacket for one of our open team members, John Dunius.
John,
so John, if you'd like to come forward and receive your official Olympia jacket. John. So for those that haven't seen it, which would be everybody because they've just been created, it's a lightweight jacket because India is hot. It has the New Zealand chess logo, and on the back, New Zealand Chess, and these are available for sale. Paul will have these, so they are kind of multi-purpose. There we are, John, and good luck. John, yeah. We're also very proud to present this jacket to Ying Wang. Now, Ying has been chosen to represent New Zealand at the Olympia as an arbiter. It's a very honoured position, and probably only 100 arbiters from around the world outside of India have actually been able to to go to Chennai. So it's a very honoured role, and we're very proud of Ying. So Ying, I'd like to present this official jacket to you as well.
I just have to say a word about Ying because she's very modest. Just stay there for a minute, Ying. Ying is one, we only have 2 women councillors on the governing body of the Federation. Ying has been a long-standing member and she's absolutely vital. The other is a new woman, Jenny Sharamova, who's a chess coach. Ying runs her own club, the Summit Club, and also, for me personally, I found Ying very helpful in communicating with the Asian community when running, for example, we have a team of 5 families, 6 players at the World Cadets in Batumi, Georgia, and this group of families has taken their youngsters to Batumi, and we wouldn't have been able to do the administration behind the scenes without Ying's help. So Ying, thank you very much for being this important liaison with us, with the juniors. Once again, thank you, Ying.
Just finally, I'd like to thank everybody for coming and supporting this. It's a fundraiser event basically to raise money for the teams travelling to Chennai. So we're not doing cash prizes, but we have a table called the display table out in the foyer area. So what's on that table will be given out as prizes. So it'll be a case of the winner will get the first choice and so on, second place will then choose and so on and so on. And if there's a tie, well then they can both go up and choose something. So there's some books, there's a chess set, there's a digital clock, and there's some other magazines. So that's how we're going to run today. So thanks again for participating. I hope you enjoyed it. Good. Any questions? Right. Great. Okay, I think Ying's probably pretty close to putting up the pairing. So